Hello everybody, my name is Raquel Bautista Rodriguez. I am a student of Bachelor in English as a foreign language. In this case, I am going to share my individual work in a state art final evaluations project in a subject material designs for virtual environment. The topic that I'm going to share is how to integrate all the web tools, face-to-face and virtual activities in the class. In this, I'm going to explain how you are going to teach and interact with your students. In this case, with a group of 25 students. In 6th grade, students with 11 and 12 years old. The topic that I chosen was a prepositional place and time in A1 basic level. Using the web tools competence to work in class are vocabulary, syntax, fluency, and pronunciations. And the main objective that you need to find at the end of the class is fostering the students' speaking skill through a synchronic mean activity on interaction with your tutor in order to analyze their speaking, writing, reading, and listening proficiency in English. Okay, sharing information about the preposition of time. The preposition of time is a preposition that allows you to discuss a specific time period, such as a date on the calendar, one of the days of the week of their actual time something takes place. Preposition of times are the same word as preposition of place, however they are used in different ways. Preposition of times, some examples are how to use in, on, at. You use in with parts of the date, months, years, seasons, and long periods of time. For example, in using with months of the year, for example, in January, in February, in March, and in June, and in years, as example, in 97, in 2018, more weeks, in 2 weeks, in 3 weeks, and in the one 00 century and others. You use on with days of on the month, example, in this case on December 8th, or on the weekend, on the street if you are on this in some workplace. You use that with the time using you need to set the time at 7 o'clock, at 4 p.m. or if you need to explain the address, where address are you, or if you are going to some place. No, you if you are inside in a place, you use at the library, at the supermarket. I am going to, okay, if you are going to some place. Preposition of place. This word that helps to know where something is positioned in space relative to another object. It's vital to know them if we want to describe our classroom to someone who doesn't know them. With this topic, you can teach to the students and interact with them, asking them what is it. For example, where are the books? The student describe the place. Answer: the books are on the tables, the pencil case is on the desk, the clock is on the desk, and the flower vase is on the shelf, and others. You can use to play with and send that that they interact with, for example, set the student hands up next to, in front of, to interact with them, and they like so much this activity to start the class. Interacting using the web tool U2B as an initial activity. You can use this web tool to give grammar information using Blogger, in this case with YouTube. Say in the classrooms with the students, you can click on this link to introduce and interact the student with the topic. I write it on this link to with a song. The song name is Where Is It? Say the student and sing the song. Check this video to present information about the use of preposition on place using YouTube. In this case, you can show the students a teacher explaining the use of the preposition of time. If you need to use in the classroom Blogger or YouTube, you can use this web tool. Checking this video to present information about the use of preposition of place using Blogger or YouTube web tools. To carry out the evaluation activity, the students will participate activity in class and with a good disposition. Evaluation of this activity using the YouTube or Blogger. Continue with the web tool using Skype. You can organize a speaking session using Skype, of course, into the classroom. On the first part, the students are going to answer some questions related with the preposition listening on the song. What is it? On the second part, the students are going to talk about the prepositions topic. On the third part, the students are going to describe a picture using the preposition of place of time, looking or showing these pictures. For example, where is the cat? The students answering, describing the picture. The cat is under the box. What is the bird? The bird is between the boxes. What is the cat? The cat is next to the box. Or another, what is the cat? The cat is or inside the box, or the cat is behind the box. Where is the bird? The bird is on the box, and the cat at the end, the cat is in front of the box. To carry out the evaluation of the before activity, the students will participate and in individual interact with their teacher, and they are going to practice the ensured topic studied during the class. Do you want to use Prezi as a web tool in the class face-to-face with the students, or you can use or do this activity reading session using Prezi? On the first part to use Prezi, the first part, the students are going to read the information about preposition of times and place, found in the present presentation made by the students and the teacher in class. On the second part, using Prezi, the students are going to read and do the exercise belongs on the preposition of time and place and click on the button to check their answers. And the students are going to click on these links found at the end into the presentation. To carry out the evaluation of these activities according to the answer into the link, to the exercise that they found on the link. As a writing session using web tools, using web quest. The first part, the students are going to write information to make a book with grammar, writing and reading and listening activities using preposition of time and place. And to carry out the evaluation of this activity using web quest, the students follow step by step how to make the work to finally take the excellent presentations, grammar, vocabulary and pronunciations. If do you want to use another web tool, you can use Office PowerPoint, mixing the Camtasia, PowerShell, Movie Note, or Complement to use to increase the speaking skills in students. In this case, if you are going to use this web tool, invite the students to record a video using a webcam in which herself himself explains about the use of preposition of time and place. So both her of his face and try to use the image and keep words more than complete or long sentences in the PowerPoint presentation. You can use any tool you are familiar with to do the video with webcam and the slides at the PowerShell, Camtasia, or the complements mix for PowerPoint point. To carry out the evaluation of this activity, the video includes high quality. If you need to know more about this topic, you can click on these links to understand or learn more about how do you use the web tool. Okay, that is all. Thank you very much. Have a good weekend. Bye.